this is a critically important bill. We have taken a number of initiatives to recognize the service of veterans and to help them in their return to society after civilian life, after their service. We have to use every tool that we can to assist veterans and especially to reward entrepreneurship among veterans, so that we really, I think now under this proposed legislation, to provide incentives for veterans who are looking to take the risks of establishing a new business on their own, to be entrepreneurs in the marketplace, and to give this 15% price preference to veteran-owned micro businesses bidding on state contracts.
We want to continue to retain and attract veteran-owned businesses, and it's a priority for us as Senate Democrats. We believe that this is a continuing effort to support those who have served our country. So I am just pleased that we are going to be moving in that direction, and I believe that there's going to be broad-based support for that as well.
If they can conduct operations and lead men under all sorts of adverse conditions, there's no reason why they can't do that at home as they start a new business and provide opportunity, not just for other veterans, but for any other civilians that want to help veterans. So I think our legislation will go a long way towards that support. We look for our other colleagues to also support this measure. And again, our commitment to our veterans, I know from a Senate Democratic caucus point of view, is unwavering, and will continue to provide these efforts going forward.
I think that this is something that will always be a work in progress as we look for a variety of methods to support people. We never want to see what happened back in the Vietnam era when veterans came back and felt less than worthy of attention. In today's climate, that's not what it is any longer. Again, it's really my great honor to stand here in front of people who serve our country and our state.
There are more than 42,000 veteran-owned businesses in the state that produce about $20 billion worth of state gross product. The Senate Bill 2, which is being considered, would vault Connecticut to the forefront of states that are creating legislation to promote veteran business ownership. At present, there are 10 states that have a state veteran business set-aside, and there are 8 states that have a state veterans preference. The bill, Senate Bill 2, would vault Connecticut to the most attractive veterans contracting preference in the country.
As a business owner myself, I've been in business now 6 years. Having some kind of initiative like this initially, when I first started off, would have been great. Having the preference to go after some state contracts is amazing.